Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be reviewing Love Island USA episode 12. Let's just jump right into it.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me.
So I have right here some half and half. It is half iced tea, half lemonade with some ice. I like to drink out of a straw, so I have my straw going on. So grab yourself a drink. Let's just dive right in. So Zeta chooses Jess. Oh my God. Like, I was so shocked. I thought she was going to choose Timmy, but I'm happy that she didn't choose Timmy, because in my last couple of videos, I was saying, like, that's what I would do. That's the type of time that I would be on. I would be like, okay, I'm snatching my man's back, just to make it harder for Bria. But I'm happy that she didn't choose Timmy, because I got to thinking, and I'm like, you know what? If they're gonna be back coupled up, it would need to be Timmy who chooses her. So therefore, it could be the Bria stuff could be put to bed, and then him and her can just like have that and be back together and focus on each other. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get more on like Zeta choosing Jeff later on. Courtney chooses Bryce. Oh my gosh, I was so sad watching Felipe go. Like, again, I teared up. I'm such a crybaby cancer. But like, oh my gosh. That was really sad. And I was very shocked that she chose Bryce. I don't know. I just didn't expect her to choose Bryce. And Felipe looked so sad. So sad. But yeah, Felipe was dumped from the island. And then Felipe goes home. Everybody says their goodbyes. Again, that was just really, really sad. So then everybody discusses their choices, and Maddie says to Andy that there will be no third chance, and it's just like, okay, boo. And then Timmy annoys every fiber of my being, and he says that he is that he thought Zeta was gonna choose him, but she chose Jeff, and he like, well, I hope she could like lay in that bed literally and figuratively and then watch me, like, he basically was saying like now he gonna put his connection with Zeta to bed and focus solely on Bria. And that really annoyed me, because for one, Timmy, you and Zeta are in this situation where she's having to choose anybody because of you, because you expressed interest in Bria. So then you and Bria were recoupled together, which left Zeta single. So it's like, if you really want to get down to the bottom of it, this is all your fault. And the thing that annoyed me most was because Timmy expressed interest in Bria when he was still in a couple with Zeta, which ultimately, like I said, left Zeta single and them in a new couple. So it's like, when you were in a couple with her and you were saying that you were interested in Bria and she was attractive and you wanted to explore that, she was supposed to be okay with that. And now she is single and having to recouple with somebody, and she chooses somebody else because you also inadvertently chose somebody else, and you're mad. I'm just like, what? He was definitely salty. He was saying it in a calm manner because that's just how he speaks, but he was salty about it. And it's like, this is all your fault. And like I said before, at first I wanted Zeta to choose Timmy to snatch him back from Bria, because it's like, you ain't breaking nothing up over here. But then I was like, no. And Zeta actually said something that was like, that's exactly what I started to think. Like, she was like, she wanted to choose Timmy, but she ended up not choosing him because she don't want to deal with, like, if she do choose him, if he's still talking to Bria and stuff. And it's like, that's exactly how I feel. I feel like if they're gonna recouple together, he would need to choose Zeta and completely dead the situation with Bria, and then they can focus on each other. But if he has a chance to recouple and he chooses Bria and not Zeta, then to me, they need to just dead the situation altogether and just be completely done with each other. But yeah, like, Timmy really just pissed me off with that. He really pissed me off. And then also in this episode, Timmy says to, I think that was Isaiah, that he is basically, he about to be making Bria breakfast, and he's about to be doing the most for Bria, and he wants basically to like he wants Zeta to watch that while having to like be with Jeff. And it's just like, what? Why are you trying to be spiteful and do things to make her jealous when, again, I'll reiterate, the reason why y'all are in this position in the first place is because of you. And now you want to do things to make her jealous? Like, stop with all of the games, like, for real. Because, again, this is your fault. So now you're going to be doing things for Bria only to make Zeta jealous, which is not really genuine in as far as like why you're doing them. It's not a genuine act. You're not doing it out of the kindness of your heart. You're doing it to make Zeta jealous. So it's like, I don't understand. Why are you trying to hurt her when you are the reason that she is having to even be recoupled with anybody? She was locked in with you. And then a cute girl came in and you was ready to explore that. And now that a guy comes in and he's showing her attention and she wants you to be the one to choose her and not her having to snatch you back away from somebody else that you willingly went to, you feeling away. No. Zeta cries and she says that she knows that she made the right decision. And I agree with her. I feel like, wow, yes, she wants to choose Timmy. She want to be back with Timmy. But I feel like Timmy is going to have to be the one to choose her and put that whole situation with Bria to bed before they could, like, get back on track. So then they have brunch, and that little brunch was so cute. I really enjoyed it. Isaiah says that he loves Sydney, and I like them too. They are really cute together too. But I thought that was really cute, and I thought the whole brunch was really funny and cute. All of their little like conversations and questions that they was asking, like, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. And then we have Jeff once again just saying stuff just to be saying it. I said this before. I feel like he just says what he feels you want to hear. And because Zeta has the type of personality where like she gonna say how she feels, she not really gonna front. And if she like she does a lot of like, do you reckon? Or like, are you sure? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you really feel like that way? Like that, like a follow-up question, it always makes him have to be like, nah, I'm just talking shit. And it's like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Talk with intention. Say what you mean what you say. Like I said, I don't believe a word that he says. He just always talking crap, saying whatever, saying stuff just to be saying stuff. And I just don't like that. How can you have a conversation with somebody like that? Like a real conversation. How can you connect with somebody like that? And I feel like that's probably why Zeta's vibes were off and she started to kind of like think about Timmy or whatever, because it's like, yo, I don't have nothing here with you. Like, yeah, you showing me big attention and that's cute, but aside from that, I don't have anything here with you because I can't connect with you because you don't even want to have a real genuine conversation where you say what you mean. So, and then Jeff talks to Serenity. I just love Serenity. Jeff talks to Serenity. I thought that was so funny too when he like didn't know how to like get the water out the bottle. That was hilarious. But they talk, and then it's so funny because while they are having their conversation, Zeta is asking Timmy to pull her for a chat later. And I just wish that like she would have let him come to her, because again, I feel like he needs to do more of the initiating, even taking it back to that challenge where he could have chose her, where they was like the pilots, I think, where he could have chosen her. He didn't. He chose Bria, and it's just like, I don't like what is going on with him. And it's like you saying that you thinking about Zeta and you like Zeta and you be coupled with Zeta and da 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 da, but then you're still choosing Bria over Zeta. I don't understand. But yeah, Jeff and Serenity talk, and then he said, like, he basically is feeling some kind of way about Zeta, you know, feeling a way about Timmy, and he trying to be patient with her. But it's like, again, you're not really giving her much to connect to. Like, so then they play Mr. and Mrs. And that was cute. I thought it was so funny where Zeta answered the question for, well, she didn't answer for Bria, but she answered when Bria said 3. She was like, it's 2. And it's like, do you have Zeta in her outburst? Okay, one thing Zeta gonna do is she gonna outburst. And then when Jesse spelled Carol with a K, it's like I thought it was really cute that Isaiah and Sydney were hosting it. That was cute because like they are really, really cute and they really seem to like really, really like each other. I feel like again, Zeta and Timmy were like vibing and really like had something real in the connection, and I feel like Isaiah and Sydney does as well. So it was cute to see them hosting it. But also in this challenge, Jeff gets mad. He's pissed because of the little things that's like going on with like Zeta and Timmy, and then he outbursts and says like, well then just do it then. Like basically like if y'all all got all of this talk going on and you know him and then he would rather be coupled with you and blah blah blah, it's like why not just do it then? And it's like I understand, but I feel like also too he trying to make it seem like he's so okay with it and he accepting it, he gonna work through it with her and be patient with her and da 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 da. But then it's like you're also getting mad that like he said that like if anybody else he would be in a couple with Zeta, and then Zeta is answering for Bria. Zeta also outburst about like when Bria said the whole sneak attack stuff. So yeah, I mean I guess I can understand why Jeff is like, girl, like what's up? But then again, like I said, you're not giving her much to connect to because she can't even have a genuine, real conversation with you. So yeah, that was pretty much the episode. I'm excited for the next episode. Like I said, I really love this show. I really, really do. I like this show. Ready to Love is back, so I'm gonna be reviewing that as well. And Sweet Life LA season 2 is coming back. I think the 4th is the first episode, so I'm excited about that. It's gonna be lots to do, okay? Your girl is gonna be super busy, but be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Drop that in the comments and let me know what you thought of this episode. Subscribe right now. Take the time, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.